squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Broons are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot! Oh, he misfires on that. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And now he moves it to Minton. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Montgomery's won the draw at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Bruins will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Moves it up. And he takes the dish. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Biggs. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Minton. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and you don't have the face-off in your own zone. Instead, the puck is alive in the offensive end.
Denied that one. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Stops that one.
Man, it's really difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Montgomery's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. The centermen glide into position. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the shot. And then turns off a body in traffic. Shuts him down.
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get scared of the shooter.
Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides it back to the blue line. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Biscuit Knees has it in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Slides it across, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. off. They take the puck. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Boston's got the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lingham.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Drives to the sweet spot and makes the routine save. Boston's looking to break out. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. He gets a score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, here's the pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Boston's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Montgomery's won the draw inside his own end. Receives the pass. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pat save. You've got to be better than that. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, Boston's up 1-0. Minton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Minton's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes the puck at the point. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Conway. Lays the body. And they continue to apply pressure here. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Here they come on the rush. Turns it aside with the glove. Wagner's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Boston's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Passes it over. Denies him with a save. Handles the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. The Bruins have it now. Feeds it over to Minton. Shot to the paint. Big time stop.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Just misses.
And you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess what? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to biscuit knees. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. They pass ahead. Tries to get the puck over to Biggs. Tosses it on to Minton. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Montgomery. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Pittsburgh's got it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Minton. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
David's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Conway. Backhand in front. Quick feed to Conway. Slides the puck over. Shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Made the save on the play. Great pressure with the stick. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is where we sit. The Jokestar's going to hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Montgomery. Tries to feed it over to Scott. Poked away in the defensive end. Breakaway. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Montgomery's won possession. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Bruins are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there.
Layman's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Boston's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Minton. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Montgomery's moving the puck through his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Picks up the puck. The Jokestars have have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Montgomery. They've got some momentum here. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Boston's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Broons start with the puck in their own end. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pittsburgh's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
The Jokestars move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a stick breaks that up. And he takes the pass. The Jokestars gain possession in their own end. Scott's got it into offensive territory. And there's a glove save on the play.
Lehman's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives the team an opportunity.
Moves to Minton. Puck picked up in the open ice. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Works it across to Scott. The Jokestars play it along the wing. Tap dances around the check. Shoots it, and he makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Passes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pushes it across to Biggs.
How did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. To knock the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by Travis. Boston's got the puck along the boards. In all alone. Denied by the Teddy. He's stuck on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, what a hit along the line, and those boards are incredible.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how
basket knees, picks up the puck. Takes it to center. Avoids the defender. He was totally locked in on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Minton. Lets it go! Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block! With the blast! Denies him again!
Layman's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. And you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Answered the call on that play. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And a quick save on that one. Sends a pass over. Toss to the paint. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Biggs plays it into the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Right on the doorstep. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh! Look! Out against the wall!
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Picked up along the wall by Travis. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denies him! And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes it and looks ahead. Montgomery's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the officials have passed. Here, Minton's called for tripping. He's off of the box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Montgomery's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive zone now. Who gets blocked once again?
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Picks off the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. What the stop?
So again, why you have to be mad?
Lampier's styled in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
One to an end. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.